Okay, so I bought a card collection from an older guy that I work with, and I'm gonna showcase what I found. Some vintage hockey cards, which are awesome. So first off, we have some of the stuff I just took. I don't even know. I don't know anything about these, but it was just a throw-in. I'm sure it'll be fun. I don't know if you can get autographs in here. That's something to think about. All right, next up we have some of these Esso cards. I think these are like 88. Some of these are a little beat up. There's a Gretzky, has a mark on the back. Gordie Howe, that one looks great. A few of these. Have one of these. It's a tin, and it's got the set inside. Apparently, there's a Patrick Waugh reprint commemorative chrome card in here. But if you know anything about these, feel free to let me know. Most of this first few things I'm showing are just the throw-in kind of cards. I have some of these, I have no idea about football, so if anybody knows, I think these are like 1980 tops, and there's some 81s. I'm gonna flip through these really fast. I have no idea. If you see any names or any value here, let me know. The way I figure anything old is pretty much good as long as it's in good shape. These are in good shape. There's one or two creased cards. Other than that, they're pretty nice. Unmarked checklist is always a good thing. There's Walter Payton, a name I recognize. Joe Theismann. A little bit more of these here. I have no idea. It's still kind of cool to look through. The guy had a lot of junk wax hockey and baseball. That was kind of rough shape, so I didn't bother. I made him an offer for what he had and made a deal. So now, this is the good stuff coming up. We have this funny homemade box of vintage hockey cards. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're gonna flip through these pretty quick too. Some 70, 71s. These are, some of these are pretty beat up. But anytime you can get your hands on these older cards for a good price, you might as well grab them. The 70, 71s, I noticed there's a Reggie Leach and a very rough fill. I seem to be in the worst condition of all the cards. Too bad there's no Lafleur. There's a Cornwall. There's a trimmed Keith Magnuson. Oh, another one behind it, I think. Frank Mahovlich. Somebody cut these down for some reason. In 1970, yeah. I don't expect to find big rookie cards, but I did see that there's some decent cards in here. For the price, the value was pretty good. I'm actually I haven't went through these much. Just sort of flipped through them quick. I made an offer. And I knew that these had been sort of picked through already. I think somebody took like Dryden and Lafleur and a few others. These are definitely all in order of number. Pretty rough, the 70, 71s, but it gets better. I'll probably auction some of these off as a lot. Let's see what else we have here. I think these go up to, this lot here goes from 71 basically all the way to 75-ish. Some Rangers, Ed Jockman. There he is again. Yeah, these are definitely low grade cards, but it's still super cool. Some of them are kind of stuck-ish. J.P. Parise, Dennis Hextall, and LA Kings. There's a Ralph Backstrom, the Montreal jersey. Butch Goring rookie card. It's actually not creased, but it's got markings. Stan Mikita. There's some Maple Leafs coming up. Let's see if we can find any good names. There are lots of good names. Bob Bond with pen, of course. Golden Seals. Some of these have glue on the back. That's what happened back in the day. No sleeves, no pages. Just glue them or pin them to the book or the whiteboard or cork board. That one is Craig Patrick. I think that's his rookie card, funny enough. All right. Last stack of 71 72s. Detroit. Would be nice to see Gordie Howe in here, but not counting on it. Nope. There's another Craig Patrick. So I think these are the doubles, maybe. I don't know the way he had them separated. Not sure. It's a lot of cards. A lot of cards here. I'm not going to flip through all of... I'm pretty sure there's no Dion in here either. Okay. So this is a trivia question. If anybody doesn't know, this is Chris Jericho's dad, the wrestler. Okay, so now we have a bunch of these leader cards, which have... There's a Bobby Orr. These ones seem to be in a lot better shape. These are, I can't, 75, 76 or 74, 75. I don't know. Pretty good. There's some Bobby Orrs though, and team leaders. But there's Bobby Clark. There's Marcel Dion. There's the Norris Trophy. 72, 73s seem to be a little nicer condition-wise in this lot. I'm going to go through and separate later. There's another Blackhawks. Makita's running the table almost here. There's a Stanley Cup quarterfinals. Some... Is that a goalie? Yep. See, it says Atlanta Flames on the back, but on the front it says Detroit. Interesting. Some more 71, 72s. There's some more 72, 73s. And these ones are a little bit nicer. Still kind of beat up, but not horrible. Stan Mikita. I think there's a pile of sleeved cards here as well. I'll go through those after. New York Raiders. So some of these WHA cards are kind of cool. These obscure teams. Alberta Oilers. Houston Aeros. Okay, next pile. Now some 74. These ones seem a lot cleaner. There's a dot on that one. A lot nicer overall condition-wise. Yeah, definitely a little crisper. There's golden seals. Some of these hairdos are pretty crazy. Old goalies. Always a market for old goalies. Yeah, some of these are nice. Let's see if we can get lucky and find a Dennis Potvin. About halfway through this box. Dan Bouchard. Butch Goring. I thought that was going to be Landy McDonald. Rick Keogh. Some more 73s. I like these. They kind of grow on me. They're kind of ugly, but in a likable way, if that makes sense. There's the team cards and playoff cards here. Ken Hodge, stuck together. California Golden Seals, that's cool. Ed Van Imp. What else do we have? Keep going. Epic goalie. Rajon Uhl. Yeah, these cards, I never really liked them, but they're kind of growing on me. I don't know why, these 72, 73s. Guy Trottier, I wonder if he's related. Yeah, these cards are... The 72, 73s are in pretty good shape overall. Dwayne Rupp. Alberta Oilers. Yeah, those are awesome. Chicago Cougars, wow. I think the high series is when they released the WHA cards for this year. I'm not 100% sure. There's more. A little bit of a pen mark on it. Pat Quinn. There's Brian Spencer. Read about his story. Yeah, Ottawa Nationals. Wow, I had no idea. Some of these teams. Sil Apps. Oh, somebody wrote their name on a lot of these cards, eh? What is happening here? Okay. Let's get through some more of these. We have Mr. Bobby Clark, quarterfinals. Yeah, some of these are like in really good shape. Off center or off cut. Kansas City Scouts team leaders. That's cool. Penguins. There's the Atlanta Flames team leaders. Scouts, Capitals. Kind of obscure teams. Pretty cool. There's Brian Spencer again. Some rough condition cards. Brian Hextall, haha. Yep. There's Pete Mahovlich. There's the Hart Trophy. Dave Burrows. Art Ross. I think the Stanley Cup is missing. He said he took that one out. Eddie Shack. There's the Conn Smythe. Minnesota Fighting Saints. WHA. There's Roger Crozier. Oh my God, Gordie Howe. Ah, that's funny. Mark checklist, of course, right? Yep. That's a hilarious Gordie Howe card. Bernie Perrant, that's cool. It's too bad. It's kind of funny. Okay, one more stack of this, and I have some sleeve cards. There's Gilbert Perreault. There's Rogie Vachon. Del Vecchio. There's Bill Barber, rookie card. Destroyed. Gump Worsley. There's Butch Goring with a really bad cut. Dan Bouchard. It's one of these, I don't know what those are, insert cards. There's Frank Mahovlich, Jacques Lemaire. There's some Montreal, Serge Savard, Guy Lapointe with the gum. Brad Park. There's Cornway, Rene Robert. Yeah, I love finding stuff like this. There's Guy Lapointe again. Cornway. There's a non-cut Wayne Cashman and Gary Unger. There's some leader cards. There's a nice, I'm pretty sure that's a rookie card. Yes. A Salming rookie card, that's good. There's a Henry Richard, Daryl Sittler, early Sittler card. All right, so there's also another pile. For some reason he had these separate. So let's see. There's a lot of team cards here. Or maybe he just, I don't know. These ones seem kind of nicer. Maybe. California Golden Seals. Isn't that cool? Jim Rutherford. Apps again. More team cards. Islanders. Dan Bouchard. There's Dave Dryden, the brother. I think it's his brother. Yep, older brother. Mike Robitaille. I think he's the announcer for the Sabres. It's kind of funny, or one of them. Brian Hextall. There's Malash. Is that a rookie card? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. There's one more stack that he had in hard sleeves. Let's see. We have a Dryden and an Esposito. We have another Esposito. There's another All-Star. A Leaders card. Toronto Maple Leafs. Jacques Laperriere. Probably some personal favorites that he put in the sleeves. Nothing crazy here. There's a couple of these Lindros cards. So yeah, that's all I have. I have some more awesome finds I'm gonna save for the next video. I got some crazy vintage packs. It's kind of mind-blowing. A few mail day pickups and still waiting for some grading. Alright, stay tuned.